everybody, it's me, the Shiny Abra, and welcome to my first Pokemon Let's Play on the channel, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. I really wanted to do this. As you can tell, I'm kind of stuttering up. I did Let's Go Pikachu first, but now I want to replay the game with Let's Go Eevee. And yeah, let's just get into the game. I'm really excited. It's seeing okay. Awesome. That's exactly what I wanted to see. And here's Oak. Also, I will say this now, I'm not going to do special voices. Okay? I don't want to. It would go wrong. Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. That's a Cubone. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. And if you want to know how people tend to interact with these Pokemon, well, some people keep them as companions, so others use them for battle. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a professor. Now, why don't you tell me about yourself? What do you look like? Alright, so this is where we get to choose our gender, our skin color, our hair color, our eye color as well. Now, the character I will not be playing as the male character personally because I don't know, I'm just not really. You know what? Screw it, let's do it. I am... Yep. That Eevee is so adorable. This boy here is your friend and rival who has grown up right next door to you. What was his name now? Okay, so this rival does in fact have a name. Ah, yes. The rival name is, in fact, Trace. Oh, pff, really? Can't have anything go perfect. Can't ever have a perfect first episode, can we? I see. His name is Trace. Nathan, my boy, your very own Pokemon tale is about to unfold. Yes, a world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! Eevee. I get one, alright. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly turn down the decibels because I get the feeling the game might be a little loud. For this first episode, I'm also using this episode as a pilot episode to figure out what settings I should have. So any issues with like volume or anything will be fixed in the next episode, guaranteed. Anyways, let's check our computer. Hey Nathan, so here you knows the trainer. Press the A button, you talk to all kinds of people. If you tilt the control stick more, you can run. Plus, if you open up the main menu by pressing the X button, you can save your progress too. Well, I can't wait to get started. Can you? Trace. I'm coming up! Up and at 'em. Okay, so they let your rival. So your rival, or sorry, friend. They just let your friend barge into your house no questions asked, and just go straight up to your room. What if I was like What if I was doing something important? What if I didn't? Okay, whatever. Morning, Nathan. What's going on? You got one weird look on your face. Oh, never mind that. I couldn't wait any longer, so I came to get you. Today's finally the big day. We're finally gonna get our first Pokemon from Professor Oak and become real trainers. Oh, but before we do, you read the email I sent you yesterday, right? You'd better have. Check your computer if you didn't. I'm gonna book it to Professor Oak's lab, so see you there. As will we, as will we. There's our mom. Let's go ahead and talk to her. Off you go to Professor Oak's lab. Trace asked the professor to give you the two of you Pokemon of your own, didn't he? Yes, he did. I'd assume, at least. I'd assume he did. Go ahead and head over to the lab. Now, when you head over to the lab, the professor isn't here. Now, there's two Pokeballs here, but there's one empty little slot. So, I guess you could assume someone's already taken a starter and gone away. But if we head up here, we'll see Professor Oak. Well, my good Pidgey, thanks for the help. I think I understand you all a bit better now thanks to this. Ah, if it isn't Nathan. Oh, of course, I promised to give you and Trace your Pokemon today, didn't I? Well, in that case, why don't we head over to... Hmm? What's this? That's right. A wild Eevee appeared. I surely wouldn't have expected an Eevee to appear around here. But since the opportunity has presented itself, why don't we practice some Pokemon catching? Just to throw out your Pokeball and try to land it on a wild Pokemon for the chance to catch it. Now, here's a piece of advice. You know how they say just throw it overhand, correct? Or you see that in the trailers? Don't do that. The actual best way to do it, yes, I know, is press A and throw it underhand. Because it's super consistent. You will usually always get like an excellent throw or something. It's very good. And there we go, we caught a wild Eevee. That was a pretty fine performance for a first timer, my boy. Why don't you pick up that Pokeball and give the Eevee you caught a name? Yeah, Eevee has other plans. What in the... That's a lively Pokemon if I've ever seen one. Hey, wait! Come back! How was it even able to do that in the first place, is my question. Like, how... I don't know how Pokeballs work. Professor Oak! There's Pokeballs there. I swear there was only 2 a second ago, but now there were 3. Apparently Eevee had the conscience to go all the way to the Pokemon lab when it could have just zoomed off across the open sea and gotten away or something. With the speed it was going at, it probably could have done it. A perfectly reasonable reaction, my boy. You see, one of them is an Eevee that Nathan caught just now. So wait, Nathan, you caught it yourself? What? I've never seen that happen before, yet no one has. Oh, how interesting. Well, my boy, this is it. Take that Pokeball and keep a good hold of it this time. Here we go. I can't help myself. It's too cute. Can you guys tell I am in love with this game already? Eevee became your Pokemon. And 1 second. I'm just thinking. Yes! I can do that! Oh my goodness. Okay. So, I found the name I'd like. The name I want to... What I would like to name my Eevee is Kiki. What? I can't name it that? What's so bad about it? Okay, fine. I'll just freaking name it something else. Okay, now I'm actually kind of confused, like... Like, I don't know what to name it now. This is gonna be really awkward because I don't have anything to edit my videos yet, so, oh boy, this is very awkward. I didn't expect to be struggling because I was gonna use Kiki, but I guess not. I can't really rely on Twitter or Discord, so... You know what? I'm really confused. I don't know what to name my Eevee because... I'm so lost right now. I don't know what to name my Eevee. I'm so sorry that this is taking so long, but I'm genuinely confused. Like, I don't know, Oh, okay. This one just popped in my head. This one just popped in my head. I'm gonna name it Mia. Mia's been added to our party. I am so sorry that took so long. I just didn't know what to name my Eevee. Tracer got a Pikachu. Oh, just one more thing. Now that you two are setting out as trainers, I'd like to ask your help with something. Take this with you on your journeys. I'm not professional yet. This is the Pokédex that I've designed. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught and makes an entry for each. It's an extremely high-tech tool. Nathan and Trace, I want you each to take one with you. I got a Pokédex and so did Trace. Goodness. You'll find you can't get very detailed data on Pokemon just by seeing them. You must catch a Pokemon to gather the most complete data. To make a complete guide to all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm an old man now, too old to get the job done myself. That's why I want you young trainers to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Pokédex, huh? I'm gonna meet so many Pokemon. This just keeps getting better and better. I'm setting up right now. Nathan, you should do the same. If you think you're ready, that is. Oh, I am more than ready. Let's talk to Eevee. Mia's staring at your face. Wow. Okay, well done. By the way, our Eevee is female. That is the rarer gender of the two, but I actually wanted a female Eevee. Oh, how cute. This is the one you got from the professor? What? You caught it yourself? That's amazing. What should I call your new friend? Mia? It's a lovely Pokemon. Hi, how energetic. I suppose that means you two will be setting off on an adventure today, right? I thought this day might come soon, so I planned ahead and got this for you. We got a town map. That's literally going to be the most useful thing ever, because I get lost so easily in Kanto somehow. By using that town map in your bag, you'll always know exactly where you are. Safe travels, dear. You and Mia be good to each other. Let's get going. So, Route 1, and we already have our first Pokemon, a wild Pidgey. Now, as you guys can tell, there are no wild battles. This means to get XP, you must catch Pokemon. But don't worry, it actually is pretty good. It's actually way better grinding this way and more fun than anything than it was back then, because now you actually get rewarded the more Pokemon you catch. So, yeah, I mean, if you can, like, I guess I should display a new mechanic right away. So, as you guys saw, I got XP from that. And I've caught the Pidgey and all that. Now, what if I were to... Oh, right. You know what? I'll just go over it. What if I were to repeatedly catch the same Pokemon in a row? Well, you would then start a catch combo. Catch combos have many benefits. 1. Catch combos can give you higher shiny rates for all the Pokemon in the area. So, if you want to you can get a shiny Pokemon right off the start of the game. The odds are pretty good too, considering they're about like 1/371 without a lure, which is something I'll get into later. But yeah, it's pretty useful. And the further along a chain you get, the more XP you get as well. So for instance, if you're chaining a Chansey, you're gonna make loads of XP. And we're not gonna catch another Pidgey because all we want is just to capture as many Pokemon of the same area as we can. Yes, this is in fact going to be a run where I will be getting every single Pokemon. However, some will have to be transferred over from Pokemon Go or traded to get the Shiny Charm. But yeah. We'll worry more about the Shiny Charm and stuff later. Also, I guess I should go into the Pokemon on this route. Pidgey, Rattata, and Bellsprout. Bellsprout is actually special. It is version exclusive. The version exclusive alternative, if you play Let's Go Eat Pikachu, is you get Oddish. Got a raspberry from Mia. Thank you. As you can see, we can go to the Pokemon, but there is 2 familiar faces here. What are you doing here, twerp? Shoo, go pester someone else. What do you want? You can't pass through here right now. We're in the middle of guard duty. It's very important. Jeez, okay. If you go all the way up here, you can grab a potion for free, so make sure you come up here and grab that, because it's very important for something I will be trying to set up later, unless what I think is what I hope will happen happens. Now, the Pokemon that can spawn here is Nidoran male, Nidoran female. I think Mankey can spawn here, and Spearow. Yes, Spearow right there. Get over here, Spearow. I guess I should get into what I plan to do between episodes. Whenever I'm working in between episodes, I will be trying to get version exclusive Pokemon, rare Pokemon, basically getting things done off screen that otherwise would not be getting done. There's a Nidoran female. And we got it too. I guess this should be important for me to mention. We will go until I get my target Pokemon from Viridian Forest. There is one Pokemon I would like to catch for my team off the bat. It's a Pokemon I've never really made use of before, and I'd really like to use it. Also, Nidoran male's pretty rare, so I'm probably just gonna transfer one from Pokemon Go. Yeah, I'll just transfer a Nidoran male for Pokemon Go, and we'll be good. So you guys can see when we head over here. Oh, okay, never mind. I don't need to transfer one. There's just one right here. Also, I guess I should also give you guys this advice. For the starting Pokemon, wait until they attack once before you throw your ball. Then you can guarantee you will always land it without wasting a Pokeball. That's what I did early game, and it saved me a lot of trouble. So now we're good to go. So let's head all the way out of here. We got every Pokemon here. I remember Mankey isn't there. Mankey's somewhere else. Anyways. Hey, you came up from Palatone. You must know Professor Oak, right? I've got a delivery for him, but I really can't leave the Pokemon unattended right now. Can I get you to take this to Professor Oak for me? Took the parcel from the Pokemon clerk. So we got the parcel! And we put an entire box in our bag. Don't know how big that box is, but it's a box. Do you want to head straight back to the lab? Yes! Why, Nathan, back so soon? How's little Eevee doing? Hmm? Oh, it's too cute. Goodness me, Eevee here seems like it's really come to be a true partner to you, Nathan. I think you've got what it takes to become a great Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? He handed the professor his parcel. Oh, so my order arrived. Thank you for bringing it to me. Hey, Professor Oak, it's about my Pikachu. Its moves are... Well, Nathan, that's so cool. Eevee just rides on you like that? And now we have Trace as well. What fine timing. I've just been delivered some very handy items, which I think I'll share with the two of you. We got some raspberries from Professor Oak. Okay, so I guess I should explain those. Professor Oak will do it for me. Great, I've been starving. I'll stop you right there, son. Those berries are for Pokemon to eat, not you. When you want to catch a Pokemon, try throwing one of those at your target before you take a Pokeball in hand. You'll find that wild Pokemon will be so happy to have a berry to nibble on that they become much easier for you to catch. I was close. I nearly swallowed one of them up right. Well, bleh! I nearly swallowed one of them up right up myself. That was weird. Now then, you two, it's up to you to decide if you want to catch lots of different Pokemon or simply focus on training up your favorites. My only request is that you have fun either way. Yep. Wait up! Come on, Nathan. You know you can do more with Pokemon than just catch them, right? If you're a trainer, you can have Pokemon battles with other trainers too. I'll show you exactly what I mean. It's battle time. We are challenged by Pokemon trainer Trace. Alright, so Trace, he has Pikachu. We've seen this already. Now, I should explain something real quick. Our starter Pokemon is broken. It has 6 perfect IVs, which means it is the literal flawless Eevee. It has no bad stats. Well, that's dependent on its nature. Oh, it really doesn't have any bad stats. Okay, so... I didn't realize it had a neutral nature. But what this means is things like this can happen. I'm about to 2-hit the Pikachu. Ooh, and beat our rival with ease. Pikachu and Eevee in their respective games are busted beyond belief. You could technically run through the entire game with just your starter. And that's not even a joke. Like, you could actually just beat the entire game if you felt like it with just your starter Pokemon. What? Did I lose? Oh my god, I yawned. I'll get better at this over time. Got 120 for winning. Ah, jeez. I'm mouthing off like I knew everything, and then I lost. How embarrassing. I should train my Pokemon a bit before trying to battle like that, huh? Let's battle again sometime. Did you enjoy your first taste of battle, young Nathan? Partner Eevee seemed to like it. Yes, Eevee did. Eevee did seem to like it. Now, let's head out, I guess. Hey, Nathan. Just a look at Eevee. You two are already looking like great partners. I've got the perfect goal to get gifts for such a great team. Here, take this. You got sportswear from your friend's big sister. Sportswear in your clothing trunk. Try putting that on Eevee. You can go on an adventure in matching clothes. Oh? Mia looks very happy. Yes, you can play with your partner Pokemon. You can pet them, you can feed them. It's adorable. This will become very useful in the near future. Seems like Eevee wants to play. Don't forget to show it some love from time to time. Play with Mia has been added to the main menu. Press the X button to go see. Select this option to play with Mia whenever you want. Yes, and on the note of us receiving our first pair of clothes, let's give Eevee a special little outfit. Yes, Eevee is looking like us. Look at her, isn't she adorable? Oh my goodness. Now that we are out of there, thanks for helping me out with that parcel. Pokemon is a convenient chain for selling all sorts of items, so please come visit us. Oh, I know, I'll give you a sample. Here you go. We get a free potion from this guy, so this is your free potion of the game. This is basically the free PC potion. Pokemon may take damage when you battle other trainers. Be sure to use a potion on them if that happens. Thank you very much. That's going to be very useful. Now, if you didn't talk to this kid before, like I did, he'd basically say he's not ready to battle yet. But now he's ready to battle. So let's do this. Let's take him out. Let's beat up a little kid and take his money. Gonna send out Rattata. And Eevee's Mia here is literally the definition of just pure, utter brokenness. I'm gonna one-shot this thing. Told you. Eevee's broken. Like, Eevee, I think, is more broken than Pikachu. I'm not sure, though. Alright, let's... I keep yawning and I do not know why. There's Trace. You look pretty pleased about something, Nathan. Oh, you beat another trainer? Good job. Well, since we're on the topic, Pokemon you send to battle might have lost some HP or PP. You should take them to a Pokemon Center and get them healed up. It doesn't cost any money and doesn't take long at all either. Just remember, heal up after battles. Okay, one huge complaint everyone has. Why couldn't he have just done this? Instead, he goes over and he's just like he just acts like a robot. There's no need for that. Okay, I'm yawning a ton. If you guys know at all why I might be yawning, if it's maybe because I'm just not used to, like, recording yet, or something? I think that might be it. Please let me know, because this is really frustrating for me. Alright, we're gonna head out this way. And now, there is an optional trainer battle this way that if you do not do it now, you can't do it later. So make sure you do this now. Oh, hey Nathan. You're hoping to make it to the Pokemon League someday too. So you can battle the strongest of all Pokemon trainers. The ones they called the Elite Four. I was hoping maybe I could get a glimpse of them, but the guard at the gate wouldn't even let me pass without any badges from Pokemon gyms. I guess I'll just have to get there the long way, by battling and getting strong. So Nathan, I guess that means it's on. This is the optional trainer battle. If you want to do this, you can do it, but you do not really need to do this battle. Trace sent out Pidgey. Yep, we're gonna beat up your Pidgey. There we go. There's Pikachu. Quick attack on Pikachu as well. This should bring it down to half. Yes, about half. A little bit more than half, but that's just good. And that's it. We win. Like I said, Eevee is extremely powerful. Whoa, seriously? What? Oh my god. Is that my phone? Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm putting on Do Not Disturb so I don't get frightened again. Maybe battling like this is just helping you get stronger, huh, Nathan? Oh well, that works too. Let's train hard so that someday we both make it to the Pokemon League. Ooh! Okay, you guys saw that in the bottom left corner? If that's doing that, you actually have a special interaction with the Pokemon. Me seems to be in high spirits after meeting Trace's Pokemon again. Yeah, I'll give Eevee 3 little pets. Now let's get out of here. Okay, I swear to God, if someone in the comments starts counting how many times I yawn, I'm going to be very frustrated with you. I know it's gonna happen now, but I mean, hey, what can I do? Anyways, ooh, I'm gonna wait to catch you. I'm not gonna be impatient. I'm gonna wait. Because when we go in here, welcome to Viridian Forest. This is the area I wanted to be in. There is one Pokemon here that's very rare. It's a 1% chance. We're gonna get it off of Chaining Caterpie. Another special feature of chaining is that you get to meet rarer Pokemon. One, 2, 3. We got it. All right. We're gonna start chaining a Caterpie to try and get the special Pokemon of this area, Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is interesting He's not commonly picked in the Kanto region, but I wanted to give him a fair chance. I'm not sure how well he will do, but I want to try out Bulbasaur. So we're gonna go until we find a Bulbasaur. We're gonna catch combo off of Caterpies. Gonna wait for this one to attack. And then get an excellent throw. So we are now on a chain of 2 if we catch this thing. Alright, we are now on a chain of 2. This is a good way of grinding if you are into shiny hunting at all. I personally myself am. And once I beat this game, I will actually be transferring every single one of my shinies from Let's Go Pikachu over. So that'll be pretty nice. Yep, it's gonna take a bit. So let's head back inside of Viridian Forest. Let's catch this Caterpie now. Notice how the Caterpies in here are seemingly harder to catch than the ones out there. That's because the further you get into the game, the harder things are going to be to catch. Which is why it's considered actually kind of bad to try and catch combo at the beginning of the game for a shiny Pokemon or for a high IV Pokemon. But if you want to get rare Pokemon, you're going to have to catch combo. And also, you may notice those red and blue swirls. Those determine size. Blue swirls determine that the Pokemon is tiny. Red swirls mean the Pokemon is huge. It also affects their capture rate. So tiny Pokemon are easier to catch than huge Pokemon. I guess that's self-explanatory. See that tiny Caterpie, a green one, this one has a yellow circle. Nope. Oh, we should have learned that. Actually, you know what? It's fine. It's whatever. I'm getting Bulbasaur. Double Kick is for people who don't plan to use any grass types, and they're going up against the first gym, and you're gonna struggle because it's rock type. Well, Double Kick is there for you, but I don't need it actually because I'm going to be capturing Bulbasaur. Caterpie has not attacked yet and it's scaring me. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, piece of advice to keep your chain. Make sure you start spamming the B button if a Pokemon breaks out of the Pokeball once and you throw a second one, because there's a good chance it'll run away after the second ball. If you run away faster than the Pokemon that's trying to run from you, you will not lose your catch combo. Also, contrary to a lot of people who believe this, no, your chain does not break upon you, like, whatever. Your chain doesn't break when you run from your targeted Pokemon. It stays the same. You just can't fail it. I guess I should lay out the rules. Catch combos are broken by failing to capture a Pokemon, having it run away, turning off the system, and catching another Pokemon. That's it. It is the easiest method ever for finding shinies and getting high IV Pokemon. And that's basically the tutorial of this in a nutshell. If you guys want me to, I can do a full tutorial video on shiny hunting in this game. But I'm gonna stop mentioning them because I know a lot of you might be getting annoyed by now. I think it's after 11 is when the rare Pokemon begin to spawn. That thing wasn't doing anything, so I got a bit frightened by it. Also, I guess I should tell a story about this. So, my mom, this is her first ever actual, like, Pokemon game. However, I've already ended up failing a shiny for her, a shiny Pokemon. And how does this tie in? Well, she was trying to look for a shiny Caterpie, and oh my god, that's a Beedrill. She was trying to look for a shiny Caterpie. A Bulbasaur spawned, and it looks a little bit more green than usual. So I go over and encounter it because I notice there's golden sparkles around it. And it's a shiny Bulbasaur, and it runs away from me after only one Pokeball. I felt so horrible. Like, I actually felt guilty about it. Like, you guys have no idea how bad I felt about it. Because she could have had her first ever shiny Pokemon be a wild shiny Bulbasaur, and I just ended up failing it. Now, I guess I should introduce something new. I'll introduce it when the time is right. I'm introducing a lot of stuff today, so... Catch Combo 11 should grant us Bulbasaurs now, so... There, yes! Wild Bulbasaur. There we go. We have a wild Bulbasaur. It's level 6. A support trainer came running from somewhere to lend a hand. Yep. We can have 2 trainers at once. Now, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to use something I like to do. Double berries. Give both of them to the Bulbasaur at once. Throw both Pokeballs at the Bulbasaur, get both excellent to boost my catch rate significantly. And there we go. That is our first new member of the team, Bulbasaur. You can go for days without eating a single morsel. And the bulb on its back, it stores energy. Tuck the Bulbasaur away in the Pokemon box in your bag. That's good. Alright. And there we go. We have our first new member of the team. We've made it all the way to Viridian Forest. But one more thing before we go. How exactly do we access our Pokemon? There's no PC, so where do we go? The Pokemon box. It stores every single Pokemon that you have, including the new ones that you've caught. So it's basically a mobile PC. And to clear up space of a lot of these Pokemon, you can just do this and you can send them to the professor for candies. In this case, I got some health candy. Alright, so let's go ahead and remove all these other guys from my party because I don't want them there, you know? Kind of taking up space. But that's going to be it for now. Thank you all for watching episode 1 of Let's Go Eevee. I'm sorry if this episode was a bit more like cluttered and like random. I'm not exactly used to doing Let's Plays, especially in Pokemon games, so if there's any recommendations you guys have for me on this stuff, let me know in the comments below. And geez, we've been playing for 44 minutes, oh my goodness. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.